Okay, good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online classes. In previous class, we already discussed regarding to the displacement current density, and the expression for displacement current density. Finally, the frequency at which conduction current density JC and displacement current density JD are equal. So now we will go for the modified form of Ampere's circuit law or Ampere's law. So here modified form of Ampere's circuit law or Ampere's law. What is this? What is the modified form? In third unit we have Ampere's circuit law. From that we are concluded that curl of H bar is equal to J bar, where J bar is the conduction current density, and in integral form closed line integral of h bar dot dl bar is equal to closed surface integral of j bar dot ds bar, where j bar is the conduction current density. Then now in the fifth unit, the concept is modified form of Ampere circuit law. That is, we know that curl of h bar is equal to j bar, where j bar is conductional current density, where J bar is conductional current density. But time varying fields, but for time varying fields, equation 1 is not valid and true because of James Clerk Maxwell said that when time varying field applied for any medium, the current flows through the medium is the combination of conductional current density Jc as well as displacement current density Jd. That's why here also the James Clerk Maxwell modifies the Ampere circuit law. That's why this equation curl of H bar is equal to J bar is not true for time varying fields. That's why we have to derive and determine what is curl of H bar in point form and in integral form. What is closed line integral of H bar dot dl bar? That's what he was to determine the RHS side parameter. Let he was given that the J bar is not enough for the curl of H bar. One more parameter is added, that unknown parameter can be treated as G bar. That's why curl of H bar is equal to J bar plus G bar, where G bar is the unknown parameter because of for time varying fields curl of H bar is equal to J bar is not enough. So let curl of H bar is equal to J bar plus G bar, which is equation number 2. So then divergence of curl of H bar is equal to divergence of J bar plus G bar by taking divergence on both sides of equation 2. Then but divergence of curl of H bar is equal to 0, then divergence of J bar plus G bar is equal to 0. So from this, divergence of J bar is equal to minus divergence of G bar. So we know that divergence of J bar is equal to minus dou rho v by dou t minus dou rho v by dou t from continuity equation. We are studied this continuity equation in equation 2, that is conductors and dielectrics. Conductors and dielectrics. So then, which is equation number 3, which is equation number 4, substituting equation 4 in equation 3, we get minus dou rho v by dou t is equal to minus divergence of g bar. So then, dou rho v by dou t is equal to divergence of g bar, which is equation number 4. But divergence of d bar is equal to rho v from Gauss law in electrostatics or time varying electric fields also, which is equation number 6. Substituting equation 6 in equation 5, we get the equation 5 is divergence of g bar is equal to dou by dou t of rho v means divergence of d bar. So this will be right. Divergence of g bar is equal to divergence of dou by dou t of d bar or dou d bar by dou t. So by observing equation 7, we get g bar is equal to dou d bar by dou t, where dou d bar by dou t is called displacement current density, that is jd bar, displacement current density jd bar, and where d bar is the electric flux density. D bar is the electric flux density. Hence curl of h bar is equal to jc bar plus g bar is dou d bar by dou t, that is curl of h bar is equal to jc bar plus jd bar. So which is the Ampere's circuit law. In time varying fields, but for static fields the Ampere circuit law is curl of h bar is equal to only jc bar, but for time varying fields both the currents are present, that's why curl of h bar is equal to jc bar plus jd bar, which is in point form or differential form. But in integral form curl of h bar is equal to integral form closed line integral of h bar dot dl bar is equal to closed surface integral of I is equal to closed surface integral of j bar dot ds bar were already derived in equation 2, that is conductors and dielectrics. That's why jc bar means here I enclosed means jc bar plus jd bar, that is dou d bar by dou t dot ds bar, or otherwise closed line integral of h bar dot dl bar is equal to closed surface integral of jc bar plus jd bar into ds bar, where jd bar is the dou d bar by dou t, which is the integral form of Ampere's circuit law for time varying fields.